cuz. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Watch this shit, cuz.
East or west?
I said fuck the rebirth. Watch this shit. I'm about to
That's
go. You
hilarious.
about, you about to play your game right now, Darius?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
They talking about trying to run the classes. Shadur's out of the league next season. I mean, next semester.
You said what?
They talking about registering for classes. I'm in the league by then.
Damn.
No punishment for registering.
Auburn is about to go into Alabama and beat these niggas.
Oh, dude. Well, I don't even know what we talking about. Dang, why they get everywhere in Walmart?
You said what?
Why they get everywhere in Walmart? Can you see?
Anthony Richardson. Shit, might as well. He ain't playing no more. Damn, my nigga hurt. Ooh, that was good. Okay, I like that.
I just made a Wilt Chamberlain build. Look at my screen, cuz. It's up from here.
Defensive.
I don't want buckets no more.
It's strictly defense.
Defensive boys. I mean, I got a standing dog. Oh yeah.
Kick that nigga.
Defensive.
Need it. Thank you.
Yeah, cause this is it.
I got it.
They got a 4-4 round. They fell off it.
There we go. In his hands. In his.
Pick and roll gonna be real nice. How does Bill look at you?
Mm.
Hopefully down.
Nigga, this is Kareem. Okay, you think I'm slow? Watch this shit.
This might be a little harder with Bama because of this damn stadium.
Watch this, cuz. Blow by. Look at that. Snatch that board.
Hey, what the fuck we talking about?
No, did this look good, cuz? I'm trying to shoot nothing.
I want your interior to look higher than you shoot.
My interior? Shit, bro. Look at my badges. Then when I get my gap breakers, bro.
Like,
Shit, man, fuck that up.
He caught that?
Maxed out my speed at 62.
get off.
Alright, for sure, cuz.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Darius, bro.
What's up?
I just made a footer.
That's what you fucking with.
That's what we need.
Ooh. What's that? That was stupid.
Yeah, let me get over here, nigga.
Alright, G.
I look like shit. I done there.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, What a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. That's reeled in. It's Miller. Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Young. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
1st down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Toss sweep right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You know, you're in the red zone. You bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. They picked the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first...
And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
White wants to throw it. Incomplete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down mark.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palm.
The expressway is wide open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The Tide is rolling as Alabama starts to pull away from Auburn.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that.
And Alabama knew coming into this game, you just throw the records out when you're playing your in-state rival, Auburn. What matters is what you do on the field when that first whistle blows. And Alabama simply, in all 3 phases of the game, they've been better.
And the returner will be brought down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Attack through the air. Got the quick pass. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Gonna run it. It's Hunter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pen him deep. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Haynes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles and is dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Just going to keep it after the snap. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Direct snap. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Offense gets set for second down. Miller with the ball. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
I really like when the defense goes dime. More speed, like so much speed and space in college football when you can put so many DBs on the field. In these situations, when they do take off and scramble, I go chase him down, make the big third down stop.
That's garbage. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Finds his man enough for the first. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. The 50, the 40. What a big play for the defense. Not only do they get the turnover, they improve their field position big time.
I love this defense because not only do they have athletes, but they are dangerous with the football in their hands. How about these guys on defense? When they get out in the open field, they're not going down. Nobody can seem to tackle these guys. They are so good out in the open space. They're out trying to get blocks for one another. One thing to get a turnover, but how about the return and flipping the field?
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, fourth quarter. Got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's fair weather. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the right. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. They got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap, one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it